75% of Americans admit to littering within the last 5 years. But why isn't anybody doing anything? Many people in the U.S. need to be aware of what is taking place and need to know the procedures that should be taken. What's happening with littering and trash consumption is becoming a huge problem. More money is spent each year on picking up trash than other community possibilities. In Georgia, $20 million was spent. Popular trash that is littered each year is plastic bags, cans, styrofoam, cigarette butts, and plenty of other things. These things are found everywhere alongside the road, and sometimes not even 5 feet away from a trash can. 4 million bags are littered the globe each year. The causes, maybe you, us, we the people, motorists riding along and tossing trash out the window, uncovered trash cans, wind blowing them over, animals getting into them, just plain laziness. Do people know that littering is illegal? A blog written on World Law Direct, a person in New Jersey complaining about a $200 ticket for throwing a cigarette out the window. Little steep, you may think, but on top of that one person throwing out a cigarette out the window, there's millions of others doing the same. How does littering affect us? It causes harm to wildlife. Littering does cost money. Taking the time and having the opportunity of cleaning up the trash that is left behind others. It's a definite threat on public health. Broken glass could be stepped on. Plastic is also liable to cut. A common feeding ground for bacteria. It just plain looks bad. Even though litter can't talk, it can be seen. Litter does attract litter. It shows that it is right to litter, and it definitely isn't. Discarded cigarette butts are more than a threat. It can cause fires and harm to animals who may consume them. According to FD's writing on littering epidemic, more than 7 million toxic cigarette butts are littered worldwide annually. Decomposing of litter. Bags take 10 to 20 years of decomposing, if not longer. Plastic bags, 450 years, and cigarette butts, 31 years. Styrofoam is immortal. Scientists aren't positive on these results, but are positive that it does take a huge estimated toll for decomposition. Now that you know many things that are going on with littering and trash consumption, what can you do? Help out with spring cleanups around your town. Each year, Richmond has a spring cleanup that is held all over town. While you're in your car, have a little compatible trash bag in your car. Make sure that that needs to be thrown away is put in there and not outside. Reduce your waste. Begin to recycle, in which cut down on the new processed plastics and aluminum cans that are being made. Richmond provides free Ritchie rollers for recycling, a 32-gallon to 65-gallon containers. Things that are able to recycle is certain metals, plastic, aluminum, newspaper, glass. And doing this reduces the amount of waste that is contributed to our landfills. Many stores now are collecting plastic bags that are used, and they are then recycled to reduce waste. I have given you a paper that gives multiple options of what you can do for reducing your litter and helping out your environment. In summary, littering is becoming a huge epidemic in America and also all over the world. Now knowing the steps that can be taken for a litter-free environment, will you help out? Quoted by StopLittering.com, if everyone were to pick up X amount of litter a day, then before too long, it will be all gone.